I believe that next we're going to move up to Dean Jensen, who is, we're giving a nod to his work on the development of the 990 discrete op amp. And of course, Dean Jensen was known for a lot of other things too throughout his illustrious career, and certainly was a you know, the whiz of transporter design, what do you call those things?
Transformers.
Yeah, Transformers.
Transformer.
I thought there was a movie.
It is.
Yeah, okay, all right. Anyway, the whiz of transformer design, you know, and probably two of the most amazing people that in the history of audio that were involved in transformer design were Dean Jensen and also Rupert Neve. But anyway, the 990 was interesting because when op amps were starting to become used as a convenient way of being used in circuit designs, Dean Jensen was making these discrete op amps, which were not integrated circuits at all, but they would actually have the transistor and various components potted within a socketed op amp that could be applied to a variety of products, and these you know, became highly sought after. And actually, I believe that Dave Hill is here.
Right here.
Dave Hill, come on up. Dave Hill is the president. Is that correct? President?
General manager.
General manager, grand poobah of Jensen Transformers these days. And maybe you could talk about a little bit about this and the influence of Dean.
I started Jensen Transformers in June 1st of 1980, so I got the chance to work with Dean for 9 years. He's a brilliant design engineer. He, as George said, developed this discrete op amp, and he actually won a U.S. patent for these pair of ferrite beads here, that there were the emitter inductors in the front end of the op amp, and that combined with the LM394 transistor pair greatly reduced the overall noise of the op amp. Plus, this op amp could drive a 75 ohm load all day long. I mean, it was just a tremendous building block that many people built products on. The John Hardy company has actually built this one. He used to do it in a clear pot, and now he puts it in a little aluminum shell. And to this day, the 990 is still in use by several manufacturers, including Radio Engineering. It's making 500 series of the twin servo. But this really revolutionized op amp design. And as George said, he also worked with audio transformers, and then he also did circuit analysis programs. He got really into electronics, and he came up with a program called Comtran that had just a very unique thing where you could optimize a circuit. You could put in the nodes of the circuit, you'd say what the target was, and it would go backwards and change all the resistor and capacitor values and everything. And he ended up being the first third-party supplier to Hewlett-Packard. They always did their own software inside, and Dean was the first one to sell to them that wasn't a Hewlett-Packard employee. So it was, again, a real honor to work with him, and this is a huge honor that he's being inducted in the Hall of Fame, so we thank you.
All right. I totally agree with that. And, actually, unfortunately, Dean Jensen's life was cut short. He passed away in 1989.
Put you right over here by
And,
George.
uh-oh.
Get me out of the way.
You were out of the way. Okay. Talking about perfect, but certainly a photograph. But congratulations on this.
Thank you so
And there's also big news here at the NAMM show, which is
yeah, actually.
that.
Yes. Just as of Tuesday of this week, Mike Belitz, excuse me, of Ultimate Support acquired Radio Engineering, and along with Jensen Transformers. So we're very happy to be part of that.
Yeah. And congratulations.
George, thank you so much.